Good day guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a long ever since I created a video, and today we are going to do some market analysis, what we can expect in the following week. So yeah, stay tuned for that.
Okay, I will never do it. Right now they are watching me doing it. This thing in marble hall is like a movie. I knew it and I did it.
Thank you so much for choosing this video. Now let's get deep into it. We are going to start with EURUSD, and we're also going to do GBPUSD. Then we're going to end up doing Nasdaq and US30. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get into it. The first pair that we are going to look at is EURUSD. I already did some analysis, but then I'm going to explain. So let us start on a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, this is what I had, and from a monthly time frame, I drew these blue lines right here on a previous video. You can go here. You would see that I did this on a monthly time frame where I had this channel going up and I have this one going down, but then just broke out. So we were expecting the moves to the upside for the coming years. All right, so let's go back to a daily time frame. On the daily time frame, I saw that okay, after we broke out on this channel on a monthly time frame, we saw this channel in here. So we did identify this bounce right here. There's a bounce right here, there's a bounce right here, there's a bounce right here, and then finally it break out. All right, so we had to mark this line, and we also had to mark this trend line right there. We then saw that okay, the market from here, it has been going down, and then started to lose its momentum right here. We see the market going up. So we thought maybe this would be some sort of a retest to this level right here, but if we pay attention closely, we can see that the market came here, and at this price, of course this is the most important price right there, the market then now rejected and then started shooting down, right? So we are going to look for possibilities to the downside more than the possibilities to the upside. I'm not saying the possibilities to the upside won't be there, but then at this case we know very well that swing trades to the downside will be much rewarding than buying opportunities, right? So let's switch to a 4-hour time frame. So on a 4-hour time frame, I then came to realization that this zone right here is a very important zone right here. You can see the market bounced here, it still bounced here, and we can still extend this to see exactly where the current price is and how can we use this zone right there. All right, we can see that okay, currently we are somewhere right here. Allow me to delete this line right here, as we saw in the previous that why did we had that line right there and why the market turned right there. All right, so let me just delete this. So here we are on a 4-hour time frame, and we see that okay, currently the market is at this zone, which is very much sensitive. As we saw, the market bounced here a couple of times, and we're expecting maybe this is, I will treat this maybe as a retest, because we had this impulsive move to the downside and then NFP came in, pushed to the upside. So now I can say we are retesting, and then we will continue with our movement to the downside. Right, so let's go to an hour time frame. So on an hour time frame, I can also further identify this right here, which gives me the idea that okay, the market is now retesting. It can still come back to retest up until this point right here. It can still come to retest up until this point right here, and then continue going back down. Or else again, what I'm seeing again is that the market can still come to give us some sort of a double top. Maybe on a very smaller time frame we can see that double top clearly. Let me just go to 30 minutes. So we can see that okay, the market has this bounce right here. Maybe the market will shoot back up at this level right here again to give us another bounce before it can continue going down. Otherwise the market might still go this way and then we continue going down, right? But so far we are waiting to see actually if the market will break this level right here, and if the market fails to break this level, then it will give us that double top, meaning that we are going down. Otherwise, if the market does break this level, of which it's most likely to happen, then we are going to expect our entry somewhere right here, right? And then this will be a swing trade to the downside up until, okay, this will be our stop loss somewhere right here, somewhere right there will be our stop loss, and then we are going to swing this trade up until, let me just switch back to an hour time frame. So we are going to aim our target. This would be our first target, and this right here would be our second target. This one right here would be our second target. So this will be a swing trade to the downside for the coming week, probably maybe elapse to the other week. So this is my view on EURUSD. Now let's look at GBPUSD. On the screen right now I have GBPUSD, and as usual I start on a monthly time frame, on a daily time frame. So yeah, I'm going to mark my trend. So I'm going to identify this trend right here, and before I can even put this one right here, I already see that GBPUSD has hit a level which it's said to be a major resistance level, or should I say a level of sensitivity. So already I can see that there is something happening right here at this level right here. I'm going to mark this one right here. So GBPUSD went to bounce at this level, so now we are expecting a move to the downside just to touch here again before we can continue going up, right? So we go into 4 hours time frame. I want to be quick on this one. So on a 4 hour time frame, we still on that move. We can further do this. So normally I would do this with different colors so that the trend line won't like confuse me, but yeah, for the sake of time, and I will just do this like this. So we see that the market is been ranging here, and then we are currently the market is like creating some sort of a triangle structure. So the market might still bounce within this. The market might bounce within this up until where it gets tired, and then we will see whether it breaks to the upside or maybe it breaks to the downside. So currently the market is kind of forming some sort of a triangle structure, but we're not going to confirm that right now. We are going to look on an hour time frame if we can still make it to the downside, or we need to confirm opportunities to the upside. Here I am on an hour time frame. So on an hour time frame, what I've realized is that I have this zone right here. This is the minor zone inside right here, right, of which the market bounced here, went down, came back, it bounced, and now we're still going down. So my anticipation is that the market will continue going down at least up until this point right here, and if it gains enough momentum, then it will give us the other touch right here, and then we continue going up just to test at this level. So currently on this pair, we are just waiting to see if the market indeed goes down, but then if the market doesn't, then we know that okay, it will come back here, retest at this level, and if it gains enough momentum, it will go back up to retest at this level. Then that's when we're going hard on sales, right? That's when we're going to take our sales. But then currently we're just going to wait and see exactly what is it that is going to happen on the market next week, right? So we're not going to force this trade, we're just going to leave it like that. Currently we do not see any moves. We can identify some moves on a smaller time frame, of which is not for this video. Okay, so yeah, we know we will go deep into till 15 minutes to see exactly where we can go. But then on currencies, I actually like to take swing trades other than scalp trades, right? So this is how I'm going to end this pair right here. Now let's look at US30. All right guys, here I have US30. I'm going to delete everything that I have right here. So I have USD right here, and it was a beautiful week to the upside, I don't want to lie, especially when that NFP came in. So yeah, we have that one right there, and I can force this one right here, of which it will give us some sort of an expanding channel, right? So we have the expanding channel to the upside. Okay, I'm going to switch to a smaller time frame to also identify the zones. So currently we are here. I'm going to mark this zone there as the highest level, the highest price right there. Once the USD pass this line right here, then obviously we are on the new higher high. So we have this move to the upside. I like going with the trend, because if you are going to go against the trend, then yeah, it will be difficult for you. But also you still need to make sure that inside that trend you are not being caught up on the wrong side of the market, right? At some point you would say you're going with the trend, only to find out that the trend has been invalidated and you're still with that trend. So currently this is what I'm seeing. We have this touch here, we have this touch here, we also have this touch here, of which it serves as a false breakout, right? And currently the market is right here, where the market did give us some sort of a false breakout. I'm going to look at this wick right here. So my anticipation is that should the market shoot back up, then at this level we're expecting some more sellers to get into the market, so the market will continue shooting back down. I'm anticipating a false breakout once again at this point right here, just to test at this level right here before it can continue going down, right? So my anticipation is that we will be selling USD the coming week, given the fact that the market fails to break this level right here. But should the market gain enough momentum to the upside, you know this is the next level that we are targeting. So we are going to enter here and then continue going up. Remember, this is an index, so we can still do some scalp trades anyway. So yeah, let's go to an hour time frame. So normally when I do analyze the indices, I dive deep in up until to 15 minutes time frame, but for the sake of this video, as I said, I will just leave it here. So okay, currently we have this level right here and we have this level right there. The market is within this level and then the move is to the upside, right? We are waiting to see the market hitting this level right here. Once the market gets to that level, I'm expecting nothing but a move to the downside, something like this. I'm expecting a move to the downside, right? Should that not be the case, then I know that okay, now this setup is being invalidated. We are going to look for possibilities to the upside every time. And I say this every time whenever you are analyzing, do not be stereotyped into one direction, because the market moves in a series of higher lows and higher highs. All right, it's up and down, so the market can still go down. So you can reach this level right here also. So should this position fail, then I'm going to aim for this one right there. All right, and I will send the link or the signal in the Telegram group. If you're not in the Telegram group, then be sure you join the Telegram group right now. I guarantee you're going to get a value in that group. All right, so we're going to leave it right here. We're going to do Nasdaq separately, and we're also going to do gold separately. Just check the next videos that I will be uploading. It's your boy Ernest Mampana, and I appreciate those who come here each and every day to check my setups. I really appreciate you guys. I have a course that is coming, so yeah, it's going to be free, and yeah, you're going to see how exactly I do this thing. Otherwise, it's your boy Ernest Mampana, and I'm out.